Hey you guys, so I'm back with another message from the Lord. This particular message, God wants me to come and tell his children, don't get tricked out of your open door. Don't get tricked out of your open door. The devil is very, very busy. He's sending out destiny destroyers, destiny blockers, demonic gatekeepers. Do not get tricked out of your door in this season. Take everything back to God and confirm if you need to confirm. Don't change your vision. But God is saying, don't get tricked out of your open door. This message is based upon a dream. I had a dream last night that someone was trying to drug someone or trick someone so they can set them up to block them from getting into an open door. And what the person was doing, they drugged them through food, or they drugged them through their drink, and the person just started doing stuff that they would never was doing out the norm because they were drugged, stuff that they would normally won't do. They try to ruin their character, their reputation. You guys be very, very careful in this season, in this hour. Don't get tricked out of your open doors because the devil is busy. Can't nobody stop your blessings in this hour but you. Can't nobody block them but you. And if the devil can trip you up to block you, to put you 10 steps back, he will. Be very careful. Everybody don't need to have access to you in this season. I don't care how nice and friendly they might appear. Pray and ask God to confirm, God, who these people are, because some people that the devil is sending is very, very jealous of you. You are not crazy. People are watching you in the spirit. Be very, very mindful what you are doing. Who are you are letting in your circle? If God has tell you to decrease um, decrease your circle so you can increase in value, do it. And don't let everybody gain access to you, because like I said, a lot of people are coming as a wolf in sheep clothing. They're disguising themselves to try to stop God's children, because we are on the verge of a breakthrough. That's why the warfare has been so intense. And God is saying, don't get tricked out of your open door. Don't change your vision. Don't get tricked out of your open door. Take everything back to him and confirm. This particular person, it was a female that was trying to set another female up. I saw the female one time in a dream, and I went back to try to look for the female again because I wanted to see the spirit that was on the female. I know it was a spirit of deception, but I wanted to just make sure, and I wanted to call that spirit out in the dream, so I can call and denounce the spirit and rebuke the spirit in that dream. But this particular spirit knew I was looking for it, and they kept running from me in the dream. So they were guilty because they were running, and they would not expose themselves, because God would show me the spirit that's attached to that person so I can rebuke it. He would show it to me on their face. He would show me the spirits that they're operating in. And this person was trying to run so hard because they didn't want to get caught. Well, they were running hard in the dream that I had. They were running really, really hard. And it was like the person was running so hard, the only thing I could see was their hair flying, because they didn't want me to see their face no more after they exposed their face to me. But I wanted to really look at them in their face and rebuke them, because and rebuke that from off of God's children. And I did anyway, even though I didn't see her face, but I wanted to rebuke that spirit to their face. But God is saying, be careful, y'all, in this season, in this hour, because the devil is out to trick up God's children. You can't be around certain people, and you can't even open yourself up to old people that you were once opening yourself up to, because some of these people that are trying to come back, they still got the same familiar spirits attached to them. And even when you are attached or connected to a person that you don't need to be connected to, it opens a door. A curse without cause shall not come. However, sometimes curses can happen. Sometimes warfare and unexpected things can happen when we have open doors. They don't mean to be open. And a person can be an open door. And that's how you get attacked, because you're attached to somebody that you don't need to be attached to. So you guys, please pray, fast, confirm, take everything back to God. I sat on this message for a little while today because I wanted clarity, and then God gave me clarity through another person, and I'm like, okay, God. So I was right. You were saying don't get caught up, don't get tricked by the enemy, don't get caught up Don't get tricked out of the open door, because we're under the open door, open heaven season. Open heaven, open doors, open windows. That was have been one of my prayers. And God is saying, don't get tricked up. God also wants me to tell his children, don't eat everywhere. The first place someone will do witchcraft on you is through your food, believe it or not. I know a lot of people don't want to believe it, but the devil, he will try to do something to your food. Or people, he will use the enemy, or he will use his minions to do something to Jesus' people's food. You can't eat from everywhere. You can't eat from everywhere. You can't drink everywhere. I don't eat at everybody's house. I don't drink everybody's food. Like, I just don't. I tell them no, thank you, and keep it moving. I know that's the first place the devil will attack. He will attack you through your food. You can't eat everywhere. All right. So be very careful. Be very mindful. Um, be careful. Be careful of the company you keep. God just said. Be very careful. Don't let the devil trick you out of your open doors. Y'all are very, very close. That's why the devil is doing this. Very, very close. Be mindful. But don't get tricked out of your open doors. Whoever this person is, if you feel an unction or feel something that is off, pray and ask God to confirm and show this person to you. Ask God to show you the person's heart and their motives. He will. All right. That's why we supposed to pray without ceasing. Talk to God. I talk to God throughout the day all the time, because I be wanting to know. Because when you get to the point where you done been stagnant for so long because you've been dealing with a lot of counterfeits and a lot of witchcraft and a lot of spirit of deception, you will start praying more. And then this is the time that we really need to have to pray and seek God. Ask God to show you the ones that He is sending to you. Show them, God, show me who you're going to send to me, so I can have clarity when they come. When people in the Bible was asking God for stuff, they were very specific. Very specific. Because they wanted to know if it was from God or not. Be specific in this hour. But all right, you guys, I love you. Stay encouraged. Don't get tricked out of your open doors in this season. The devil is footloose. The devil is busy. And he's trying to cause you to trip yourself up so you can be tricked. But don't do it in this hour. All right? Don't let everybody have access to you either. So, all right, you guys, I love you. And I pray that you all have an amazing day. And I will chat with you all later.